I also saw this interview with you and Rupert, and in this interview, you said nothing happens by chance. So then, if nothing happens by chance, then for everything that happens, including my thoughts, my dreams, everything in the so-called world, there must be a cause. Is that true?
In a sense, yes, is in a sense that, but when we talk about cause and effect, usually we talk about two events in time. One event is the cause, and the other event is the effect. In other words, causation kind of grants reality to time. And so that's not what I mean when I say nothing happens by chance. I mean rather that everything is created at every moment from this infinite freedom. In other words, the future is not predetermined in this way. That would be a mechanical universe, you see. I sometimes says God is a woman and she's entitled to changing her mind. You see, you are not bound by a prior decision or prior will. It's an explosion of freedom at every moment.
Mhm. But nothing happens, so nothing happens by chance, but there's not a reason for this. Because that would mean that there is a meaning to everything. That's not the point, isn't it?
Yeah, it's again, you see, when we use the word meaning, in this case it's more a goal, right, than a meaning. What's the purpose? It's a purpose. And it could be said that the purpose of this life between birth and death is to find our true nature. And that all events that happen conspire, so to speak, towards taking us closer to this experience. And that's what I meant by nothing happens by chance. It's not that the universe at every moment kind of guides us to this realization.
Mhm. So we could say that the purpose is to, you said the purpose is
To
guide,
find
to
the
find,
truth of our about consciousness,
yeah,
and then to celebrate,
uh-huh.
as long as
Mhm.
there is some energy in this body, to celebrate in its own
Mhm.
own
Mhm.
ways.
Mhm.
That would be the purpose. In other words, the purpose of the world is not in the world. The world is doomed. You see what I mean? The goal is not a better society. The goal is not to conquer space. so that we can survive the destruction of the solar system by moving into a different planetary system around a different star in our galaxy. No, that's not the goal. That's more in the future. The goal is not the perfect society in the future that politicians are promising us. They're all liars, as we know. I mean, not all. Some of them, they are just trying to do their best with what they have.
Mm-hmm.
But so the goal of life, the purpose, is not in this world. The purpose is beyond the world, to this reality, which we already are, right? And in this sense, this world, this universe is just a dream, yes, because it's less real than this presence out of which it emanates and that sustains it and that takes it out, annihilates it. The meaning is a different question. Meaning is very important. Meaning is a noumenal experience. It's the experience of really understanding, access to meaning. And meaning is different from information. Meaning is related to the hard problem of consciousness. Information is just bits or qubits or Shannon entropy. And information is something subtle, unlike energy, that requires an energetic support, seemingly, but which is different from its support. I mean, a poem by a sonnet by Shakespeare is independent somehow from the piece of paper it is printed on. So that's information. There is something more subtle to information. But the meaning, when we are touched by the understanding and the beauty and the love, is somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
Or I should have mentioned with you Rilke or Hölderlin or Goethe or Lenau.
Look, we could say that all that apparently happens is just a mean, also ein Mittel zum Zweck sozusagen.
Wie?
For the for what's the English? In German, I would say ein Mittel zum Zweck. Everything that
a means towards a goal.
Yeah, everything that apparently happens is just a means toward the goal of the unveiling of what is already there.
Yeah, in a sense. And then celebration.
And then celebration.
But it was already, when it was a means towards a goal, there was already celebration. But the celebration was kind of hidden. It's just after the fact that we realize, there was this guiding hand, so to speak, that was pushing us towards this beauty.
Celebration can only happen if we take it if we don't take it for real, isn't it?
Yes, if we don't take for real, or we take for less real. If you have a friend coming to visit you and you open a bottle of champagne, the joy is not really in the champagne. You see what I mean? It's a celebration, but why not the champagne also, right?
Mhm. It's not about the champagne. It's not about the
No.
Ferrari in my garage. It's
No.
it's what it. Also, this is a mean for the goal.
Yes.
Yes.